Couple of times I've been asked the way for applying for jobs in the UK. Quite frankly speaking, it is very difficult to land in some job and the company is willing to sponsor you. However, like any other developed economy, and especially post Brexit, they desperately need skilled workforce so that Britain's economy is up to the speed. Despite that, even just to give an example, NHS is uh, understaffed, and waiting time is quite frustrating. And last time when I looked into NHS website, so there were 22,712 vacancies. So keeping in view that scale of vacancies, we can imagine the number of opportunities and staff required and different disciplines. However, companies are not willing to sponsor any foreign candidate. Um, there are number of reasons. Personally, I believe one of the reason is they have to pay some money for your visa sponsorship, and then it is on companies' shoulders to bring you over here, and then pay amount of salaries, and then certain and also provide you a letter of sponsorship that they are sponsoring you. There are certain disciplines that I believe quite easier to get into the job market. Amongst them is healthcare sector. Then it's STEM fields, data science, data analysis, and IT professionals, software engineers. So they are quite high in demand. Accountancy, finance, but with some advanced degrees, such as some if somebody has worked in Big Four in any other country, even in Pakistan, then comparatively it is easier for them uh, to get into this country. But in addition to that, the easiest way that I always recommend whoever is asking me is, if you're keen to pursue your career over here and build up your future, then the best thing is apply for the studies, complete your masters, then there will be loads of opportunities for you. Even the probability of landing into some sponsoring job will be higher. So that is one of my recommendation. And even students like myself who have completed their studies over here, still it is quite challenging for them to go for some sponsoring job, because companies are not willing for, because there is high competition. Even though there are lots of opportunities, but still competition is quite high. The best example I would give of myself, after the graduation, I had been applying time and time again, for the jobs, and then it took me a while to land into some job, and then it took a bit longer to land into some good organization. Therefore, if if you're keen to come to the UK, again I would recommend go for masters, and be very strategic, apply well in advance, and then complete your studies. In UK, masters is of 1 year, and 1 year will just pass with a blink of an eye. And that is the easiest thing to do, and that will be more sensible option to go for, rather than applying for any other option, because companies are extremely reluctant because there's high competition over here, and companies will be more uh, interested to sponsor someone who is already in the UK, has got admission in the UK, has very good professional background, and it's far more easier for those people who have already completed their masters, supplemented by very good professional experience, even if it's from their home countries. So that will be my recommendation if you're keen to pursue your studies and then pursue a career in the UK.